So I just caught up with Eric and Janey. It's Eric, everyone. That's Janey.
What up?
You guys remember this build, right? So let's get into it with Janey right now, and then she's gonna rip in it for us. Hi, Janey.
Hey guys, what's up?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. So before we turn this thing off, what kind of exhaust you got?
I'm running the Magnaflow dual exhaust. I debuted it over at the Sand Sports Show.
So, how long have you owned this now?
It's been about a year now.
And where have you taken it?
Out here at Glamis is where I'm usually at, but Can-Am and Trail Hero.
And who'd you do that with?
I did Trail Hero with Casey Curry and Dustin Abraham.
And I saw some video of that, and you basically kept up with the boys in a big way.
I did. It was honestly, it was a lot of pressure, but I think that I do handle pressure pretty well.
You do,
Yeah.
and I can admit it. I was freaked out climbing rocks in our car. It's a different. It's not go fast. It's go slow, but high anxiety.
Yeah. I've rock crawled before in my Jeep. It's definitely a lot different here in the Can-Am, and because I'm used to being out in the sand, the rocks just felt different.
Right.
You hear a little scrape here and there, and you start to have a little bit of a panic.
So this car's been through the paces. What do you want to show us around? What do you got on this bad boy?
Oh, well, up top I've got the Fabworks Baja cage. Got the windshield out currently.
Yeah, this car comes with a removable windshield, so you have it out for the dunes. Cool, cool. You got the light rack that he made too.
Sure do. And then we always run KC highlights on all of our vehicles.
Nice. So it's got a luggage rack on there and the rear dust wing.
We also have Buggy Whips. Again, we always run Buggy Whips on all of our vehicles as well.
And what color are these? These
ones are green because your girl likes to color coordinate.
So I gotta ask a question, because I think some people know, but I actually built this for you.
You sure did.
Where were you during all this?
So this was a surprise gift, actually,
Yep.
by my husband. But we went to Burning Man and came back, and he surprised me with this at the Sand Sports Show.
And does this vehicle have a name?
I call it the Slizzard Mobile.
Slizzard
I
Mobile.
do. It's a fond term of mine that I give to the desert people.
The desert people.
Yeah.
So I can tell you guys firsthand, Janey and Eric, well, Eric went ham and found some custom snake-skinned material that PRP was able to incorporate into the Gtse seats that we had made for you.
Yep. We went online, Etsy actually, and found some holographic green snakeskin. I am very partial to snakeskin, or animal print for that matter.
Yeah.
As you can see.
I love it. If you guys don't know Janey, she's a really good friend of mine, and her husband's a really good friend of mine as well, and we do a lot together. A lot of vacations together in the dunes and King of Hammers.
Yeah.
And if you don't know her face, what is it that you do, Janey?
I work for Monster Energy. I'm one of the Monster Energy girls. So a lot of the off-road industry races, you usually can catch me at.
And she's very, very easy to talk to.
Thank you.
Very easy to talk to.
I hope so.
Yes. So one of the things we did on this build as a surprise was, you see the metallic glitter flake in the doors to try and match the body line. It's dusty right now, but it's there, and the guys at Fabworks actually took that on for us. That was pretty legit.
Yeah, I do like it a lot. I don't really see other vehicles running this kind of like glitter.
No.
And I think that it just kind of goes in well with snakeskin seats that we put in.
Right. So what else we got? I know this guy pretty good right here. Hardwired Performance Eric, he wired this bad boy.
He sure did. He also hooked it up.
Oh,
up
that's
top.
right.
Show him the dust liner.
So it's not on right now. Let's see, can you turn it on? We'll have to get some night shots of this and see if we can see it during the day. So this is the RFS Starry Night headliner. There you go. It's fiber optic, just like what you would see in a high-end Rolls Royce. It's RFS Motorsports. So we threw this in there. She had no idea again, which was a big treat. And at night, it's insane. It sets the tone. So that was a fun treat. It's all remote control. Boom.
Boom. All right, so let's talk about suspension.
Yes.
I run the HCR dual sport suspension. I also have the CRP radius rods.
So you're making all the boys in the yard jealous on this one.
You know, I didn't really know I was making the boys jealous, but usually when I ride by, I get a lot of neck turns.
This thing's a beast. I mean, Eric and I worked on it and figured out colors and stuff, and Mr. Eric over there, he kind of let me run with it within certain aspects. Janey's also got the Alba quick pin release kit system for blowing belts, which happens.
I have yet to blow one.
He did.
Not
So you have a dual spare tire mount over here. What's back here?
So anytime I'm out in the desert, Toyos. Like I said, I run Toyos on all of my vehicles.
Yeah.
But because we're out here in the dunes, of course I've got to run my paddles
That's
with
right.
GMC.
Yeah. So this is the Toyo side-by-side 32 by 50 R15. Adds a little weight in the back, kind of helps it keep planted. I see you've got the KC Highlights rear chase light bar and the dust wing.
Sure do.
You got a fancy fire extinguisher. What's this on this side?
Oh, Phoenix Air Jack.
So that is the Pro Eagle Phoenix Air Jack that works off of CO2 cartridges. That's pretty trick. Relocated the shocks.
This is new. We had other mirrors on there, and it was just kind of difficult to see, but we went ahead and we purchased these Chupacabra off-road
Cool.
mirrors, and those have honestly been such a huge game changer.
Good to hear.
You know?
Good to hear.
You to see what's going on behind me.
Yeah. So up front, we've got, we flipped the shocks for Janey. And she's got all the ZRP up front as well. And the ZRP steering rods are down there. She's got some fun little shock therapy parts in there. She's got the amber lens cover on there, which is rad. This has the Keller rebuildable ball joint on the lowers and the uppers. And you haven't broken them. You drive like a beast. I've ridden with you. You scare the crap out of me.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. This thing's sweet. So, do you have communications in the build?
I do. Rugged radios.
Rugged radios.
We've got rugged radios, car-to-car communication, and intercom.
And I know you got tunes.
Oh yeah.
You got some bumps in here, because
Sure do. Because what's a ride without solid tunes, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Got Rockford Fosgate in here.
We added one of the subwoofers underneath my seat.
Is that a Switch Pros?
Sure is.
So she's got, that's right, the Switch Pros. You have heated seats. I forgot you have heated seats. Holy crap.
Gotta have it at night.
Cyclones.
Tap goes down too.
Yeah, it does. And there's that headliner. Wow. This thing's so rad. Sub under the seat. Rockford Fosgate. In the dash. This thing's so rad. You got a
this
shreddy.
fancy booster seat.
Hey, you know what? Guys, I got a booster seat. This is a nice one. Holy crap.
Costco.
That's Costco?
Costco.
It's like
that,
memory foam.
The cooling gel.
Holy, that's like, it's nicer than my pillow. Dude, that is really nice, bro. And it's like microfiber. It's where?
Costco.
Okay,
Costco.
guys, I'm gonna go get me one because that's
Booster
legit.
seat.
That's really
They're
nice.
Life-changing.
Really nice PRP Gtse seats. You've got PRP harnesses. Eric's gone ahead and he's done a lot of work to it to make it really easy for you. Like,
It's all about the details.
yeah, like no one's gonna know that there's been a hole poked right there on the label, not the harness, and zip tied, so you can always grab it. So it's not flopping around back here.
Yeah.
Well, I want to see it. Everyone else wants to see it. Put your damn helmet on. We're gonna hit this pass right here, and then we're gonna find you some more stuff, and then we're gonna follow you along tonight as well. And you're gonna rip this thing. So don't let me down. Get after it.
Let's go.